There are plenty of impressive esports records out there. Most money earned, most headshots secured. In fact, we literally just did a video about that one. But some records are a little weirder, shall we say. The kind of records that don't get celebrated because most people don't even know they exist. But before we get into that, we want to tell you all about a brand new series that has just launched on our channel. We've teamed up with CSGO to bring you Every Second Counts, a new series that will see us break down some of the biggest plays in esports history. We've just released our very first episode. You can find the link to that in the description box below. And now, without further ado, let's jump into our list of the top 10 weirdest esports records. Kicking off our list is Simple, who is without a doubt a 1 in a billion generational talent. Especially when it comes to CSGO.
Fecto and Simple. He needs a multi-kill. First found. Twist aggressing. They have to double peek. He's getting his shots. He's hitting another one. Simple. No, Simple. That's unbelievable. What in his name? Number 1 in the game. He's done it again.
The man has 16 MVP titles to his name, has set multiple records, including most kills in an FPL match, has been on HLTV's top 20 players list several times, even taking the number 1 spot in 2018. You get the picture. But even though Simple has made it to the final stages of a major twice, he has never actually won CSGO's most prestigious award, despite monstrous individual performances on different rosters.
Would you really quit CS to play Valorant? Listen, if I was Astralis that won 4 majors, I would probably think about this, you know. But since I have 0 major, I'll keep grinding.
Now, that's got to be some kind of record. Speaking of great players who never seem to win when it matters, our number 9 pick is Doublelift.
I don't want to just win NLCS, I want to win Worlds, and I hope people will remember me as one of the first North American World Champions. So why did I come back? I came to win.
Between the inception of the LCS in 2011 and his retirement, Doublelift only ever missed seasons 3 and 4, and he currently holds the record for attending Worlds 8 times, the most of any Pro League player ever, and winning 0. And since he retired from pro play in 2020, that record will basically stand until there's a player unfortunate enough to do the same thing at least 9 times. Goals, I guess? Our 8th entry, a round of CSGO played between Mouse Sports and Fahey during an ESL Pro League match, can only be described as comically short.
Attempted a comeback there, but Mouse was able to shut them down, and now Mouse looks like they're going to be taking the half ahead. Keep in mind this map can go T-sided. Oh no, it's the rush up middle eco push. I did not want to see that, guys. That was tough. That's like watching adults beat up children.
Lasting a total of 8.38 seconds, FaZe's ill-fated full eco attempt to rush mid holds the record for the shortest recorded big event round in pro CSGO history, reportedly contested only by a 7-second round between Crazy and Nordovin in European and minor qualifiers. Other short rounds came close, but so far, the absurd length of FaZe's sprint into a hail of bullets remains pretty much unmatched. Self-sacrifice is a noble thing. Just ask Dota 2's Melk, the namesake of the ultimate taking 1 or 20 for the team award that sits at the number 7 spot on our list. Melk died 20 times and got 0 kills in a semi-finals match between EG and Mouse Sports, and his team still won.
On fear! Lacoste wants to go in for a black hole as well, but not enough people is there, and the first one to die is Melk.
Okay. It's fun. It's great. They had their fun. We won the game. Everyone wins. The meme was created. The community wins.
From there, any player who died 20 times or more and killed no one in a match was the unofficial recipient of the Melk Award, as long as they weren't intentionally feeding a goddamn hero. Esports are generally considered a youthful pursuit, but there are of course exceptions, and our 6th entry, the Silver Snipers, are proving that CSGO isn't just for the kiddies. When the team won their World Championship title in Senior CS, the oldest player on the team was 78 years old.
Birdie tries to spray through the door and gets down. Ola.
So, if Grandma and Grandpa can do it, what's your excuse? At number 5 now, we have the Virtus Pro Challenge, a fun Summit 7 run by VP that saw the team use almost every champion available in Dota 2.
Cool tournament for them. It was fun to watch, it was fun to witness, a bunch of new heroes, and then Game 5, taking it back and saying, hey, we're here to win, and coming through with the victory.
VP used 80 different heroes throughout the course of 17 games, and ended up winning the entire event, showing everyone that they weren't just one of the best teams that ever graced Dota 2's competitive stages, but also one of its most creative. Coming in at number 4 is a tournament so massive the number of participants eclipsed the population of some countries. At least 7 million people signed up to participate in online qualifiers for the 2017 FIFA Interactive World Cup. Now, just to put that in context, that's all of Tennessee, or Bulgaria for the Europeans watching. The entire qualifying process took nearly a year as they whittled down the field to a grand finals of just 32 competitors.
In fact, Crew, why don't you come and join us? Because that was a very special moment for that boy.
Hart, the fighting game champ extraordinaire, takes the 3rd spot on our list with his official Guinness World Record for the most consecutive opponents beat in Street Fighter V. The man literally spent 11 hours straight whooping ass in 260 matches, and he only really needed a 90% win rate to take the record, but ended up plowing through absolutely everyone he went up against. And while that's more impressive than weird, you have to admit the level of concentration you'd need to do something like this is unusual. But according to the man himself, the record was just one long learning opportunity for all of his 260 opponents.
If you're just winning and not learning, there's no progress happening. And it probably just, and the sad truth with that is it probably just means your opponents are not good.
Yeah.
Because to get better, you need to learn by losing.
We've talked about Scream and his penchant for headshots many times before, but the actual, most lethal man in CSGO isn't picky about which body part he aims for. Kenny S comes in with a double at number 2, with records for the most overall career and AWP kills in the game, over 36 and 19,000 respectively.
Could happen here, good refrag. There's Kenny dropping the bomb, and oh, what a beautiful repeat. Goes for another one, and he's shutting it all down.
Kenny S is one bloodthirsty man. Teddy's mind-blowing CS record takes the number 1 spot now on our list. Back in 2018, Jin Air Green Wings, the middle-of-the-pack team known for being shockingly strong in long games, faced off against SKT in a 94-minute mammoth of a match. As it happened, Teddy was playing Sivir, a champion notorious for her wave-clearing abilities.
Yeah, I just tell my teammates whether it's the truth or a lie, I'll just hard carry them and carry them to a victory. That's what I tell them always, and they seem to trust me enough that they will bloat me with all the CS that is available.
Now, up until that game, the CS record would have been broken pretty regularly, but after the uncharacteristically long match with a minion-chomping champion on a team that thrived on extended battles, at 1,465 CS for Teddy, we now have a number so absurdly high, the record is, honestly, unlikely to ever be broken. Okay, that's it for our weirdest esports records. I found those pretty weird, but maybe you were watching that and thinking, there's some way weirder records out there. If you do know of some, then do let us know. Maybe we'll make a part 2. I'm sure there's plenty of other weird records out there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.